What's up? What's up, people? What's going on, folks? This me back on here with another video again today. Me, Ben the Messenger. What's up, y'all? Man, title of this message right here is gonna be stay away from people he said, she said. Stay away from he said, she said drama and try to stay away from instigating people, man. We live in a time to where, man, a lot of people, man, they instigate. A lot of people are very messy, and a lot of people they gossip and they talk a lot. And I'm telling you, they will have you in some drama as fast as you can blink your eye. A lot of people, man, they be in this he said, she said stuff and be low key talking about people, and then sometimes they'll try to get you to tag along with them, walk with them, or maybe drive in the car with them so they can talk about folks and run off at the mouth. And these will be the same people that'll run back and claim that you said something about these people and you had nothing to do with this at all. And before you know it, now you in something. Now you in some mess. Now you got beef with somebody, man. A lot of people, man, they instigate. And sometimes what certain people will do is they'll bring you around people. They'll bring you around folks that you used to know or they used to know you. And you know what I'm saying? And they'll try to like instigate and bring up old stuff that happened some years back, 10 years ago or whatever, or even a decade ago. And man, he said, she said stuff. It ain't nothing but drama, and all it is to try to stir up mess and to try to stir up a conflict, a fight, an argument, or whatever. You have to try to avoid these people, man. Um, and sometimes if you got to tell folks, hey, I don't do that. I don't talk about people. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down and you gotta let folks know that you ain't into all that. And best believe people that do that, if they talking about people to you, best believe they talk about you to other people as well. Them type of people you can't trust. They talk about everybody. They talk too much. And they constantly being mess and they constantly staying mess. Sometimes people you gotta understand that people are dramified. Some people are dramified. Some people love chaos. Some people they thrive off of chaos. Some people they live in chaos. Some people they don't know how to be peaceful. They don't know how to be kumbaya. They don't know how to just live in peace and harmony and stay out of stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all know them folks that's always fighting, always in an argument, always beefing with everybody in the city. Them type of people, man, you got to stay away from. And stay away from people that instigate. Some people they love to instigate. They love to stir up mess. Some people they love to provoke situations and provoke people and try to get you involved in it too. Them type of people, they're not your friends. I don't care how long y'all been knowing each other. I don't care of the history between you and that person. That's not your friend. A person like that is dangerous. A person like that will get you hurt or even unalived. Somebody like that will get you unalived and get you hurt. You got to pick and choose your friends wisely. Don't ever be around that person that's always in some he or she say stuff. That's a red flag immediately. And some people they try to make excuses for them and say stuff like, "Well, that's just how they are. They just this and that." No, it makes no sense for grown people, 30 plus, 40 plus, and older, to still be acting like they're still in high school and still be acting like that they're still kids. And yeah, it's just nowadays age supposed to mean wisdom, but that's not always the case. Age don't always mellow people out. Nowadays, you got 30, 40, 50-year olds, 40-year olds, 50-year olds. They're still acting like they in their 20s, late teens. Stay away from he said, she said stuff. 'Cause that's all people do. They messy, they gossip, they slander people, they keep up stuff, and they keep up mess. And they'll have you wrapped up in something before you know it. So I just want to come on here and say that. Nowadays, you really can't trust nobody. You really can't trust nobody. When I say you can't trust nobody, you really can't. Man, it's so hot out here, but you really can't trust people, man. A lot of people, they'll say that you done something when you ain't done nothing or said nothing about nobody at all. In fact, it was them that was doing the most talking, and that was running off at the mouth. And see, another thing you have to know about instigators: instigators are cowards. They're cowards. They're not gonna fight their own battles. They ain't gonna fight their own battles. For the most part, they try to. They need somebody standing behind them. They need an army with them because they scary. They can't fight their own battles. That's why every time sometimes they get into it with people, the first thing that come out their mouth is that they gonna go back and they gonna get their friend and all this and that, and that they gonna do this and they gonna do that. They gonna go back and get their homeboy. They gonna go back and get their home girl and all this and that. So it's just a bunch of mess and drama that's bound to happen, and and you could easily get caught up in something just by you can just be. And the thing is, you can be innocent, but the fact is, it's called guilty by association, and that's what can happen. So just want to come on here and say that, man. Just be careful who you talking to. Be careful who you hang around, man. And always have your guard up. And always follow your gut feeling and follow your heart. I just want to come on here and say that, people. If anyone liked this video, feel free to leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on this video. And until then, I will catch y'all with the next video. Peace out. Been the messenger.